Sarah Strange singing the national anthem.
Rousing ovation from the fans, and we're just about ready to get underway here, Dino.
Very excited.
Oh, we got another warm-up, though. Seen a lot of warming up.
Yeah, we have. A lot of warming up here. As, I believe the game was scheduled to start at 7 o'clock, but, clock reads 7:36, and we haven't even seen one real pitch yet, so, there you go.
Well, we appreciate you folks sticking with us. For any of you maybe joining us late, this is the B. Dean and Bite Show.
Yeah.
Championship edition tonight, folks.
Yeah,
we
we're
got
excited.
a regional final for you. Class B South Girls Softball coming at you live from Richard W. Bailey Field here on the gorgeous campus of St. Joe's College in Standish, Maine.
Very exciting. Yeah, viewership, really good. Yeah, thank you for sticking around and watching this broadcast as we're just really excited to bring you some really good action.
These girls look excited to play, Dino, now that we're underway.
Anya Chase, pitching. Want to get that ball straight to Sarah Ring. Let's see what happens. Ball. Strike. Oh, it's hit up, popped up in the air, and oh, Sarah Ring fumbled it. But it's going to be a foul ball.
Yep, that one over in foul territory, kind of halfway between Sarah Ring and third base. I believe that's Cassie Hay playing third.
Yes, Cassie Hay playing third. Oh, another chipper right there.
Count.
2-2 count. 2-2 count. Oh, and a little roller. Actually, that was a bunt, but Sam Bogue touching the base and
I believe
first hit. Oh, out for Olivia Durfee.
Durfee
She catches
playing.
the popper.
Yep, Durfee playing second there. Moves nice and quickly, efficiently, getting that second out, and we've got two away here in the top of the first, Dino.
Yeah. The wind presence still kind of strong. Oh, chipper right there from the pitcher of the Freiburg Academy Raiders. But the wind, it's coming from the water up to where we are going. So, yeah.
Where are we going, Dino? I thought we were staying
up
here.
In the observation deck. Yeah. A little bit of a roller right there, but this ain't bowling. Oh, little piece of a chip. Anya Chase to Sam Bogue, and 3 batters for the Raiders and 3 straight outs.
Dino, I hope you brought some dip for all these chips, Dino. Had several so far. Great defensive work there from Anya Chase. As we mentioned, in addition to being an outstanding pitcher, Chase a very good fielder, which is important in softball. And in between innings here, as Freiburg takes the field.
So up first in the batting order for the Warriors will be Anya Chase. She is only a junior with a .483 batting average and only 1 strikeout this season. that strikeout coming against the Spruce Mountain Phoenix in the quarterfinal matchup.
Some darn good numbers there, Dino.
Yeah, anything above a 350 is phenomenal. So to have a 4.83 is just phenomenal. So really good job.
Absolutely, and from a pitcher as well. We
Real
can't say enough
all-star.
about that Anya Chase. So she'll lead off, as you said, for the Warriors here. Looking to get the scoring started here.
But once she hits the ball, she can move around like there's no tomorrow.
Absolutely. And so much fun to watch Kevin Fox out there coaching third base. This is a team, too, Dino, as we saw in that Yarmouth contest, that knows how to manufacture runs. Chase scoring on kind of a fielder's choice situation in that game. Great base runner and just a really valuable asset to this team all the way around.
Strike one for the Raiders. Number 24 using that little underhand windmill pitch. Ooh, that was high.
She went Don Quixote on that one, Dino.
Yeah, very high. Catcher couldn't catch it, went right over her head. 1-1 count. Oh, getting a little piece of it. She's going to run, but she's going to be out.
Good stroke there from Chase,
Ball
getting
went
the ball
straight.
in play. Yep, fielded by Freiburg's second baseman. Chase, quick as she is, unable to beat that one out. Up second for the Warriors, Olivia Clay.
OC, very good player.
Takes one inside there. Ball one.
One count here against Olivia Clay. Yeah, she's just really big presence here on the softball team, only a junior.
Miss Clay, small in stature, but plays with a lot of heart. One of the more fun players to watch out there. Very passionate.
Yeah, Olivia Clay with a .393 batting average. Only has been struck out 2 times. But she's been one of those players that's been she's been walked a couple times, and she's also been hit by pitch 2 times this season. That's no fun, but
Count 2-2 here.
Gets a piece, line drive.
Yep.
They're going to call it a foul.
Yep, that one just rolled foul before it could get to the first baseman. So, Clay will have another rip at it. Let's see if she can't put one into play, Dino. What do you say?
Yeah. OC, she might not be the biggest girl on the field, but she can put a lot of power behind that ball. Ooh, and she finds a big piece of that ball.
I think that one's foul too, Dino. Just pulled that one past the bag at third base. A great rip from Clay there.
Clean, but it did go out.
Good quick feet there from Clay. Reaching on, a bit of an error by the second baseman.
Now we have number 13, lucky number 13, Sam Bogue. She plays first base for the Warriors. She had note for herself. Oh, she bunts. Sacrifice bunt, and she will get OC to second.
Advancing that runner, Dino. Like we talked about, the Warriors knowing their lineup, because up next, batting cleanup, I believe, is Sarah Ring. Is that right?
Yeah, Sarah Ring comes, and now the outfield moving back a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Recognizing the power hitter.
Yep.
That the Ringer truly is. Yeah, swung it. Not the greatest pitch there. You can tell she wants it, Dino. Ring, part of that team back in 2014 that made a run all the way to the state title game.
Yeah, Sarah Ring with a .459 batting average. Has had 2 home runs. 8 doubles and 18 singles this season. Ooh.
Back to the mound, and that will retire the side. Like I said, Dino, these are both two good teams. Wouldn't be surprised if we had a defensive struggle on our hands today.
Yep. It's going to be tough. All game
Oh,
long.
you wouldn't want it any other way, Dino, really.
Yeah, it's a championship game. It shouldn't be one-sided, and that's why the viewers are watching. They want to see the Warriors do well, but they don't want to see no 44-0 because they've already seen that this season, so they want something a little bit tighter.
44, Dino. Its tail gets taller with each passing iteration.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, 44-0 is an analogy to football.
Well, what did you say their big win was during the regular season, the softball team, that
Oh,
is?
yeah, 23.
Oh, 23. I thought you were just inflating that number.
4. And an update, Searsport 5, Richmond 1.
So, of course, 44-0. Dino, I believe there you're referring to that gold ball game, are you not?
Yeah. Championship game, football. Good game. A lot of those major players are gone, so, yeah, we're going to miss them. People like DeAndre Woods, Alex Staples, they're gone, so...
that means the door swings open for the young men like yourself, ready to take up the mantle, try and defend that state title next year for Coach Tim Roach.
Yeah, next year, football team.
Chase delivers low their first pitch of this inning.
Yes.
After retiring the side in order there on the top of the first.
Ooh, Anya Chase. Nice strike right there, right to Sarah Ring. Anya Chase is just an amazing athlete, so good at softball, and she's also a really good student. Overall, just a really big part of the Wells High School, I'd say sports community, but also in out. Sam Bogue, first baseman, number 20, is out.
Good hustle there by 20. Good quick feet from Bogue there to hustle over, scoop up that grounder, and get back to the bag to retire the first batter here in the second inning.
Chase, strike.
Bringing the high heat for that one.
That you can throw in like a row. So, but in baseball, like you can only play like one game, and they have to have like a 4-game hiatus. Where I mean, Anya Chase has just been in charge of the mound all season long.
She has been doing it for the Warriors. Yeah, I guess that underhand motion perhaps a little easier on your arm. Great work by Ring, ripping the mask off to catch a little pop up there.
Did it in a fashionable way, too, did Sarah Ring.
Oh, she must be used to it by now, Dino. Ring, of course, I believe you told me going to be a college softball player next year.
Yeah, for the, I want to say they're the Seawolves at SMCC. Strike one. This is the 6th at-bat for the Raiders, and the Warriors have retired all 5.
And Chase ahead in the count. 0-2 quickly here, looking to get out of this inning without allowing anyone on base, and she'll do it. Good-looking pitch there. Chase has found her groove. I think that's going to be important for the Warriors. Definitely a good sign here early.
Yeah, and up next in the order will be Carissa Kenyon, who she's not the biggest player, but boy can she steal. I'd say that's one of her best assets is when she gets there, she can steal from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to home. Carissa Kenyon will get the job done.
Oh, man, you never know, Dino. A bad throw, too. Might grab 2 in 1 pop here, so let's hope she can get on base.
Yeah,
in the meantime, while we're cool.
Yeah, the high school quiz show team led by Coach M. Beechin. We went on our first ever journey through the state tournament. We were selected out of 28 teams, and we beat Oak Hill in a buzzer beater showdown, and we filled the Cape. Cape, very strong team. They had some really good players, and then one of my buddies, Matt Caverly, would help Marshall with Standish. It's almost 8 o'clock and it's still light out here.
Yep.
That's how you know it's summer.
Still light, Dino. We can see the last rays of sunshine kind of disappearing over the horizon. The wind has calmed down a bit now that the game has started. Perhaps they were just waiting on that, Dino. Maybe that's why we had a late start today. Kenyon takes another ball.
2-1 count. Number 24 for the Raiders, trying to find her a little bit of a groove here. Ooh, Kenyon gets a little chip up, but she's not going to be able to get it very far. Kenyon leading off this inning for the Warriors. Hallelujah.
It's an excellent start to this inning for the Warriors in a game that remains. I don't know if you've been reading the signs here from Coach.
Has a .271 batting average, but she has a home run against Kennebunk. Bunt. Oh, she sacrificed bunt right there.
Yep, and Kenyon gets to second. Could be crucial here, Dino.
Yeah.
Do like to see that runner in scoring position.
Carissa Kenyon can steal as here we go. He has 1 triple and has touched the home plate 6 times this season for the Warriors. Sacrifice, but Carissa Kenyon is at third as up steps up number 16 senior Cassie Hay with a .146 batting average.
Golden opportunity here for the Warriors. We'll see what Hay can do. First pitch, a called strike.
If Kay can pop it out a little bit, Hay, if she can pop it out a little bit, Kenyon might be able to run home.
Good healthy cut. Yeah, any base hit here, Dino. You got to figure Kenyon's going to get there.
Yeah, 0-2 count. And two outs fielded by the Freiburg Academy Raiders.
Pitch outside there. Important for the Freiburg pitcher to stay accurate here. You got to think any passed ball, Kenyon's going home. Quick as she is.
Cassie Hay gets a chip. Carissa Kenyon.
She won't get there in time.
Does not get
as
there
the first baseman for Freiburg gets that third and final out here in the second inning.
But, Coach Fox and company being able to show that they can move the ball around and move people around and get them on bases. Something Freiburg has not been able to do is they've had 6 people at bat, 6 straight outs fielded by the Warriors, led by junior pitcher Anya Chase.
Like I said, Dino, this team for Wells is definitely capable of putting runs on the board. Get through the first 9 batters consecutively here in the top of the third.
Oh, yeah. As we head into the top of the third, the score is 0-0. Anya Chase looking ready. She knows what she's doing out there.
Way, trying to win a regional title.
Yeah. Oh. And that's going to go right over the Freiburg Academy dugout. Wells in the home dugout, right under the big old sign that says Richard W. Bailey Field. We would like to thank St. Joe's College of Maine for hosting this tournament and allowing us to be here. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Shout out to the Maine Principals Association for giving us permission to videotape this playoff game and live stream it as well for you folks.
Big wind gust. Ooh.
Another K
Strike
for
out.
Chase. She's looked great today, Dino. Throwing fire, really.
Yeah.
Most of anytime Freiburg's been able to get a bat to the ball, I think we had, what, a couple pop-ups, maybe a ground out.
She always is burning. Always throwing a little bit of smoke down the mound. Does a really good job.
We very much appreciate our viewers out there. Recognize our low bandwidth. Fortunately, our audio feed should be working for for you folks watching at home. So even if you can't see all the action, you got the call with me and Dino here, telling you folks what's what. As a grounder to Sam Vogue, retires the side. And Dino, it's been 9 up and 9 down for the Raiders here as we go to the middle of the third.
That's what happened in the first Yarmouth game. Anya Chase is just phenomenal. Phenomenal. She knows what she's doing. She's pitching, she's fielding, she's hitting. She's an all-star.
Former Geography Bee winner.
Yeah.
He was a real coup for the quiz team to get. So
yeah.
I know Ann Beechin will be looking to return him for next year's contest.
He already has a full, because he won the main state Geography Bee, he already has a full boat scholarship to UMF. Kid's a genius.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's a good deal right there.
Got it in the 8th grade. They were so proud of him.
As well they should be.
As up comes Natalie Thurber, number 4. I know her number 4 from basketball. So do you, Bice. Really good athlete.
Wonderful basketball player. This, I believe, Dino, you told me previously, is her first year playing softball.
Yeah, but she's just a great athlete.
Not the easiest game in the world to pick up, but Thurber has done well for the Warriors this season.
Yeah, Thurber with a .237 batting average, and she's had 3 doubles this season. She's touched home plate 7 times for the Warriors.
Called strike there, and Thurber behind in the count, 1-2 right now. Base is empty, no outs. Bottom of the third, scoreless still here in Standish, Maine.
1-2 count. Oh, and that's high. 2-2 count.
Dino, we've seen the Warriors get runners to second base in the first inning and all the way to third in the second. Perhaps, we can see him plate a run here.
Yeah, after third.
Count remains 2-2.
Yeah, that softball's not soft, and it's just been flying all around.
That's the fact. As the wind picks up here for a moment. Works full here, 3-2 to Thurber.
Let's see what will happen. Momentum. And lack of experience right there, Natalie Thurber. She hasn't been playing a really long time, so when the ball came down, she didn't really know what happened. So, but she would have been able to run there.
A third strike there, dropped by the catcher. It's tough, Dino. It's tough. I mean, I guess you should just run every time that happens, because as the batter, a lot of times the ball's not in your field of vision if it pops out there.
Anya Chase hitting one out to the parking lot here at St. Joe's College of Maine. Foul ball.
One away here and a strike to Chase in the bottom of the third. Can't get it past the pitcher. And Freiburg has 2 outs here in the bottom of the third.
And here comes Olivia Clay.
Clay looked really good in her first at-bat, beating out an infield grounder to get on base, and getting some good contact as well.
Number 24 winding up, lets it go, and
Inside.
Yeah, got to call it a strike. 0-2 count here with 2 outs fielded by Freiburg Academy Raiders. Score 0-0.
Pitch outside. Count now 1-2 to Olivia Clay.
Olivia Clay, number 1, also known as Stick. Oh,
Single stick.
she's going to
great
chip
poke
it
there.
out
Clay
and
has been
base hit.
playing great today, Dino.
Yeah.
A little
2 at-bats,
blooper.
2 base hits.
Hits it just over the head of the second baseman into shallow left field. And Olivia Clay's on base yet again.
Yeah, number 9 not able to get there and went right over her head. And Olivia Clay with the base hit. And here comes Sam Bogue, one of her best friends, Junior, who's just done a phenomenal job here. First baseman. Pitcher winds up. And strike.
Wind's starting to pick up here again.
Scoreboard's going to read 0-0 at the end of 3 innings. Top of the 4th. Freiburg Academy is going to have its 10th batter after 3 unsuccessful hitting situations.
Ooh, I like that, hitting situations. As we move right along, as we mentioned, we've got a good crew of seniors on this softball team, hoping that tonight will not be their last game wearing the black and red for Wells. I attended graduation this weekend on Sunday, Dino. Hot, hot day, but a lovely ceremony. It was nice. Lovely speeches, but they were all, you know, short and quick. Got us out of there in not much longer than an hour, really.
Really?
And it was great. It was great to hear some wonderful speeches. 34 years of dedicated service.
Always interesting.
Absolutely. Audetta, faculty member, filling in my absence with you, Dino, right, for base 1 for Anya Chase.
Yeah, this is going to be the first player for Freiburg Academy to get their second turn at bat. 2-1 count.
And
Olivia Clay fields the ball that went right in front of her, and that's going to be the first base hit for the Raiders.
a single to center field right over the second base bag here. And Freiburg has their first hit of the game.
A lot of noise coming from the Freiburg Academy dugout. I can hear it all the way up here in the observation deck.
Bunt attempt popped foul. Sarah Ring unable to track it down in the air.
Yeah, number 7 bunting the ball. Ball traveled almost into the Freiburg Academy dugout before falling right to the ground.
With these two great pitchers, Dino, both teams trying to just advance runners when they get people on base. A second pitch strike, and Chase is ahead in the count. 0-2 here. Runner on first. No outs. That pitch a ball, so the count now stands at 1-2.
Natalie Thurber trying to get there.
From Ring, too, though, right on target. This ball popped up into foul territory. Warriors unable to track it down the first base line there. And the count now 2-2.
Cassie Hay to Sam Bogue. And number 7 is going to be safe after the ball went all the way to third base, hit the ground, and Cassie Hay had to throw it all the way to first base to Sam Bogue.
So Freiburg advancing the runner on that play as well. Runners now on the corners with no outs. Great hustle there by number 7. Hay with a good throw, just not in time.
Raiders looking in scoring position. Ooh. Oh. That was a big mistake right there as they threw the ball to first base instead of home, and the Raiders will score.
Well, I don't even think that was necessarily a mistake, Dino. They did get the out. I think they kind of held the runner somewhat
Well, they
first.
just lost score.
That's nothing. That last hit a grounder to short. Fielded well by, is that Thurber playing shortstop? I believe it is. Yep, and she did adroitly get that out at first. Second time through, they seem to have figured out a bit of Chase's stuff. They've been hitting the ball well. And good team speed here from Freiburg as well. Stolen base in there. And they've looked dangerous here in the fourth inning.
Yeah, well, I mean, they did beat the Warriors the first time. So, yeah, they're a really good team.
A lot of softball to be played yet here as that pitch is fouled out of play. The count now 1-2 with one away, top four.
Oh, she gets a little part of that. And a fumble by Olivia Durfee. And the Raiders able to score again, number 7 going down. And quickly, the Raiders now up 2-0. Coach Fox, a little bit nervous, stepping on. He's going to have a little bit of a timeout.
Oh, yeah. Take your time. Try and slow the momentum Freiburg's picked up here. As you mentioned there, another grounder, this time to second. Slightly fumbled by Durfee. A very close play, though. I thought she might have got her, Dino. But even though we do have a phenomenal view up here from the observation deck, not quite as good as the first base ump there, who was well positioned to make the call.
Yeah.
So again, our score here, well, now our score here, 2-0. Freiburg, top of the fourth inning, runner on first and one out.
Yeah, out of nowhere, the Raiders have just been able to start hitting off Anya Chase. And now if you're Chase, I mean, I feel like a little bit of nervousness might go through your head. But Anya Chase just, oh!
Ooh, almost got the runner at first there. After a called strike, Sarah Ring fires to first in an attempt to get the runner at first and very nearly picking her off.
Yeah.
Ring, an outstanding catcher.
Oh,
ooh, good
contact
contact
a big part
there.
Of that, but Olivia Clay will catch it.
And
she gets
goes
it over
to
to
double
Sam
her up.
Bogan. It's a double play for the Warriors.
Gotta say, a base running mistake there from Freiburg. With one out, the player just went for second base without thinking to have to tag up there. So well done by the Warriors to get out of the inning without any further damage. Our score as we head into the bottom of the fourth inning, 2-0 Freiburg.
The Warriors hoping to get something started here on the scoreboard as they are down 2-0 and need to get on the board as all the momentum has shifted.
It has been. Freiburg didn't have a batter.
East South Baseball Championship. Warriors can get something started here. I mean, if you look at most of their games, they've been able to get, I'd say, about an average of 5 to 6 runs per game.
And I believe we got Ringer up to start things off.
Sarah Ring, the catcher.
And if you had to pick someone to start a rally, it might very well be Miss Sarah Ring.
Sarah Ring is just a leader out there. Sarah Ring gets a part of it, but quick out as the ball will fly over to number 15, playing first base. Drops right in front of her, and she's going to field it.
Well fielded. A sharply hit ground ball there. Well fielded by the first baseman, who takes a couple steps over to tag the bag and retire
Here
the
comes
first
Carissa
batter
Kenyon,
for the Warriors.
number 6. She pitches sometimes, but boy, is she a good batter.
As you mentioned, a very talented base runner as well. Let's hope she can reach Dino and hopefully get all the way around.
Yeah, she got to third base last time. That was low. Ooh, as it goes right over.
A little blooper.
Yeah.
Into shallow left field, again over the head of the second baseman, and Kenyon's on yet again.
Gonna try to get the windmill rolling. As it was a little bit wild right there, and it's gonna be a ball. It's windy.
Yep, apologies if the picture, if you folks are getting it, is a little shaky. We're experiencing some wind.
As pitch was kind of on point right there for number 24.
1-1 the count with 1 out. Bottom of the 4th. Runner on first base.
Number 24 with the pitch on point.
Check swing from Durfee there, but a called strike.
Ooh, that was wild right there.
Up to stay alive at 2-2.
That 2014 team. Hopefully she can get something started here for the Warriors.
Yep.
It's kind of needed right here, Bice. What do you think?
It would be wonderful to punch back after giving those 2 runs up in the top half of this inning. So we'll see what she can do. Called strike here.
Big old strike right on target right there for number 24.
Yep, she's had her pitches, Dino. They haven't all been up in the zone, but when they are, they're looking tough.
Oh.
Fouled out of play.
0-2 count.
Moody stands in. And a shallow pop-up fielded by the second baseman to retire the side. So we'll go into the 5th inning here with the score. Freiburg Raiders 2, Wells Warriors nothing.
You can hear pin drop on the Warriors sideline. For those of you just coming back, the score is Freiburg.
Be very important psychologically for Wells to try.
Flying right by.
Yep, tidy. It's been a tidy
almost all game.
Well, they put a couple in play last inning, Dino, but let's hope the rest of the way here. First pitch is fouled out of play down the first base side.
Yeah, number 14. Hopefully, she's gonna try to get something started for the. Well, not try. She's gonna. Oh. Ooh, Allie O'Brien will make a little bit of a mistake right there. She tries to go get the ball, but she's gonna fall.
Yep, that ball.
Big old cat is very quiet.
Oh, they're starting to make a little noise now.
Ball.
Chase getting her mojo working again.
1 ball, 0 strikes, 1 out.
Foul tip.
Yeah, she got a piece of that.
Or as Dino, you might say, a foul chip,
yeah,
perhaps.
Ooh, that was high. Wild pitch right there.
Yep, a little inside.
2-0 count.
There's a strike. 2-1 here with 1 away in the top of the 5th. Oh, well, check swing. Bloops down down the first base line.
Yeah,
foul
Sam
yet
Bogue
again.
Trying to get it. Two count. Ooh, oh, foul.
Good hands from the Freiburg third base coach there. Fielding that one that was also hit foul. This Freiburg batter staying alive at 2-2. And another strikeout for Anya Chase.
Another strikeout.
Her second in a row. And I think she's starting to feel it, Dino. It'll be important for her to have a solid performance the rest of the way here.
Yeah, because 2 runs on Freiburg is going to be tough, but if Freiburg can get the score up a little bit more, they might be able to edge the Warriors and get that upset.
Yep, our score, of course, 2-0 Freiburg here in the top of the 5th. 2 away, though. The Warriors looking to get out of this inning without any further damage. Good high heat there from Anya Chase, and the count is 1-1.
Update, Searsport just won the Class D South Regional title of a score 6-2 at the bottom of 7.
And another strike for Chase. She's feeling it right now, Dino. Pitching very well.
1-1 count from Sticks, Anya Chase. And Ali O'Brien's going to field it.
Yep, a fly ball to left field there. O'Brien atoning for dropping that one in foul territory earlier. Gets the 3rd out, and we'll head into the bottom of the 5th with our score still 2-0 Freiburg. So, Dino, if Wells is to mount a rally, who do you think is going to be the impact player here? Who's going to get the bats going for Kevin Fox's girls?
Going to go with Sarah Ring. Sarah Ring-a-Dinga always gets it done. So
we'll see. I'm trying to think who's going to be up to start this next inning. We'll find out momentarily.
Be up to start the next inning.
I think we're about back to the top of the order.
I believe will be Cassie Hay, number 16.
Oh, that's right.
And then that will be Thurber, and then back to Anya Chase to do her 3rd go-around.
Gotcha. So near the bottom of the order now. Yeah, we'll see if pink skies here, Dino. A lovely night for softball and baseball.
Yeah.
As that game, as you mentioned, finished up behind us. Sorry about that, Dino.
Sorry. Cassie Hay at bat for the Warriors.
Takes a good cut, but fouls one out of play, but over the backstop. Next pitch is high. Counts at. There's a hit. Almost a little bit of a check swing grounder right back up the middle between second and short. And Hay is on base here, Dino. Perhaps this is the start of the rally.
Here comes Natalie Thurber.
Captain.
Thurber looking sacrifice bunt. Yep. Sacrifice bunt.
Lays it down. What a good bunt. What a good bunt there from Nat Thurber. Down the third base line. It just died there for the charging third baseman. Unable to field it cleanly. And Wells now has runners on first and second with no outs.
Here comes Anya Chase. We need something big from her. Anya Chase has some good stats this season. 1 home run, 3 triples, 8 doubles.
Freiburg wants to talk about it as we're finally starting to hear a little noise from the Warrior cheering section here, Dino.
Yeah, I'm feeling a momentum shift because, I mean, 2 of the bases are filled, and, I mean, the best stats I've for the Lady Raiders.
Ooh, hit sharply and fair down the first base line. A great hit from Chase. Oh, it looks like Chase will get to third. 2 runs across for the Warriors, and we've got a tie ball game.
It's all tied up here, folks. 0 outs. Chase with a much-needed triple. As I told you, folks, she has had, this is number 6 for triples for Anya Chase. Momentum shift number 2.
We've got another twist in this one, Dino. What a clutch player. Anya Clutch Chase.
Yeah.
A great inning on the or great top half of that inning on the mound. Comes up with a huge triple, plating 2 runs to knot this one back up.
Freiburg Academy silent now.
Olivia ball grounded up the middle. The pitcher kind of double clutched to hold Chase at third there. Ended up getting the out at first. And Chase unable to capitalize.
She has had 16 singles, 3 doubles, and 3 triples. And, I mean, Sam Bogue with a .373 batting average hopefully will send Anya Chase home.
Takes a first pitch strike right down the middle. 24, a little hit or miss, but when she's on, Dino, that was a good-looking pitch. Very nice indeed, Dino. Taking a page out of the Gibb brothers' playbook. The Gibb brothers, not the best softball players, but boy, could they sing, Dino.
Yeah.
Do you care to serenade us?
No, thank you.
Folks, we wouldn't put you through that as Bogue hits one up the middle. Chase will try to score, but she'll get tagged out at home.
She'll get tagged out at home.
Astute fielding there from Freiburg short.
Both teams still in this thing.
Absolutely, Dino. 2 away now in the bottom half of this 5th inning. Wells has a runner on first.
Sarah Ring. We need a home run, Sarah. Come on.
That would be a good
Wild
time.
pitch.
Ooh.
Safe.
Really well done by the catcher, popping up to grab a pitch that was over her head and firing to first to force a slide back to the bag by Sam Bogue.
Winding up.
Ooh. Inside, Sarah Ring leaning away from that one.
I thought that was almost a hit by pitch right there.
Well, it was a called strike, I believe. Must have been on the inside corner. Maybe Ring has crowned the plate.
Yeah.
Looking for that one to just park it, Dino.
Trying to get all that power.
Can you imagine, Dino?
That'd be insane.
Oh, right here. Hit it right here, right? Where's our hit it here sign?
You got to make one of those. It's Sarah Ring. 2-1 count. Oh!
And a dog fly ball into left field. Ringer heading for 2. Sam Bogue heading home. And the Warriors have taken a 3-2 lead here in this regional final. Bogue is fired up. And as predicted, Sarah Ring coming in clutch. She really got a lot of that one, Dino, hitting it over the left fielder's head almost all the way to the wall.
Sarah Ring always coming in clutch. I named her as one of the clutch players. And now, number 3, Meredith Bogue, is going to come in as a pitch runner.
Pinch runner, yep, pinch runner, Dino, absolutely. Yep, as we talked about before, Coach Fox, very shrewd, good at manufacturing runs. He's going to see how many they can get on this rally here. Again, 2 outs.
Here comes Carissa.
Bottom 5, Carissa Kenyon at the plate.
She has 2 at-bats and 2 big hits. Number 24 has not had the best inning.
It's been tough, Dino.
A little bit wild.
Softball's a streaky game, you know?
Yeah, it's all about streaks. As Searsport will know, as they're celebrating at good old-fashioned Mahaney Diamond. Woo!
Kenyon pops one up into foul territory. The count stands at 1-1. We've got 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th inning. Your score, Wells Warriors 3, Freiburg Raiders 2.
Number 24 winds up. Carissa Kenyon beats it.
It's down the first base line. And it looks like the Warriors will get another run out of this 5th inning.
Meredith Bogue, only a freshman, is going to touch home plate in her first ever appearance at a Southern Maine Class B softball championship as the Warriors will go up 4-2. Here comes Olivia Durfee.
Carissa Kenyon fired up after another clutch play there. And again, great coaching from Kevin Fox, putting Bogue on the bag and getting another run here. That might come in clutch here. I believe this was the reverse score, Dino, in
Freiburg.
Wells lost to Freiburg, right? Yep. 4-2. Was that regular season game?
Yeah. Freiburg, they were pumped up super hard about 5-10 minutes ago, and now they're a little bit quiet. Carissa Kenyon. Oh my God!
Wild throw. She's gonna beat the throw, and another run for Wells. A 5-run 5th inning, and it's not over yet, folks. A called strike, Kenyon, with her base running there.
Olivia Durfee, she has a 0-2 count, but hopefully she can add on to this lead.
Warriors near batting around in this inning.
1-2.
That one just a bit outside.
Number 24, very disappointed.
Yep, she thought she had the strikeout. It was close, you know, definitely a close one.
Well, I mean,
Durfee almost looked like she was ready to walk to the dugout.
When you allow 5 runs in 1 inning, I don't think it's amazing.
Ooh, a bloop up the middle. Oh, and it took a weird bounce, and Durfee will reach. That one must have had some weird spin to it because it looped over the pitcher's head, and the second baseman running to her right saw it just skip past to her left and into the outfield.
Timeout, Freiburg.
Yeah, another timeout here. And it looks like, will we have another pinch runner? Nope, Coach Fox just chatting up with Durfee, giving her some instructions, hoping to keep this 5th inning rally alive.
Senior Hannah Moody trying to add on. Imagine a Hannah Moody triple right here, or Hannah Moody home run.
Dino.
What a way to capitalize.
Maybe perhaps you ask too much, but nothing seems out of reach in this 5th inning.
Yeah, a lot of different news stations here at the game. Everybody trying to get a little piece of this action.
And you know what, Dino? They gave us the best spot out here. But back to the action.
Strike?
Yep, first pitch. A good cut from Hannah Moody, but she misses everything.
Coach Fox has been doing a really good job at the helm of this ship.
It's great to watch him, Dino. He's excitable. He's very fired up in this great half of an inning for the Warriors. As you mentioned earlier in the broadcast, pursuing his 200th career victory, which would be quite a milestone for a man that's constructed really a great program here.
Another ball.
Yep.
Is this hope journey for Freiburg Academy looking like it's winding away?
All right, well, we'll see how Anya Chase comes out pitching in the next inning. But for the time being, the Warriors still at bat here as the count works to 3-1, 2 outs, and a runner on first.
Score 5-2. Warriors. Moody gets a piece. 3-2 count. Full count here. Crucial.
That must have been shaken after giving up 5 runs here in the bottom of the 5th. So, folks, we'll ask you to stick with us as we try and work out a few technical kinks. We will be right back. Again, through 5 innings, the score, Wells 5, Freiburg 2. Be right back with you.
And we are back.
Top 6 here. And a sharply hit ground ball.
Cassie Hayes.
Oh, great play. Great fielding there from Hay. Her throw was a little low, but Bogue scooped it up out of the dirt to retire the first batter. After sitting for a while, Chase comes out throwing hard again. And the Warriors now just 5 outs away from a return trip to the title game that a couple of these seniors went to their freshman season back in 2014. A first pitch strike to the second batter for Freiburg.
Another strike.
She swung at that one, got a whole lot of nothing, though. Chase is throwing some nasty stuff, Dino. I think we'll see a few more strikeouts before the night's over.
Doing a really good job is Chase.
Ooh, and she gets one. Three-pitch strikeout. She's fired up. The infield brings it in. They know this regional title, Dino, is feeling increasingly within reach. Brimming with confidence after a 5-run fifth inning. So 2 away and 4 straight strikes for Anya Chase. Ahead 0-1 against this third batter. Make it 0-2.
She just swung at
She's got
Roundy.
him. She's got him chasing. Looking, Dino, a little bit of everything.
She gonna get caught looking? Nope, ball.
No, that one was a bit inside there. The batter having to duck under that pitch. But still, Chase having a masterful 6th inning so far. The delivery fouled away. Batter stays alive for Freiburg. The count now at 1-2 with 2 away here in the top half of the 6th inning.
Sarah Ring. Oh, what? Foul ball.
Yep, that one popped up right in front of Ring, just foul.
Sarah Ring looked ready right there.
She's always ready, Dino. That's what makes her such a great catcher.
Ring-a-ding-a. Oh, grounder.
Yep,
2-2 count. Oh, up and over.
Another good cut from the batter, and she stays alive, fouling that one over the visitors' dugout along the first base line. That pitch just a bit low, and the count is full with 2 away here in the top of the 6th inning. Chase looking for another strikeout here.
Thank you, folks, for watching this game. As
Grounder to
Olivia
second.
Durfee to Sam Bogue out. Referee
And
making a big old fist and pushing it forward to signify a out.
I have to say, Dino, baseball and softball umpires probably have one of the tougher jobs in officiating.
Yeah.
They also get to have the most fun making the calls.
Yeah.
Gotta love a good punch out like that.
Yeah. As
you can hear the Warrior faithful supporting their team, urging them on, hoping they can pad this 3-run lead as we enter the 6th inning. Or excuse me, the bottom of the 6th inning.
All the Warriors will have to do in this game here is they can add a couple more on the board, but even if they can't, Anya Chase basically just has to pitch the way she's been doing basically all game, and the Warriors will win the banner.
Yep, another 17 for that regional banner. And dare we dream, Dino, perhaps a state title on the 3 more outs in the 7th inning to come. But before we even get to that, let's see if the Warriors can't plate a few more in the bottom of the 6th inning here. Who do we got leading off, Dino?
Cassie Hay.
Hay.
She got it ready
Right.
last time.
The player who started that rally that saw Wells score 5 runs in that 5th inning.
Yeah, Miss Staples is going to be saying a lot tomorrow on announcement.
Ball popped up into left field.
Number 9.
To right, not left field.
And now to the Thurber. Strike.
Good strong swing there from Thurber.
Number 24 is ready. She doesn't want to let go of this. She's
Freiburg, if they're going to make a run, if they can get a good 1-2-3 inning here, we'll see what they can do in the 7th. And the count works to 1-2.
Warriors ready. The Warriors played Cape Jordan Agger. 3 homies, but
bottom 6. And a called third strike will send Thurber to the dugout. Anya Chase back up to bat. Her triple really got things going back in the 5th inning, tying this game at 2, but the Warriors weren't done there as they'd add another 3 runs to put the score where it stands now at 5-2. Ooh, a long fly ball to deep left field. She hits another one all the way to the wall. She'll go for 3. Chase tagged out there to end the inning. Here. The umpires conferring there. Usually great teamwork, Dino. Oh. And coming up with a call that I like.
Yeah, we like.
We'll call it the right call.
Here we go. OC.
Yep, Olivia Clay up to bat here.
Oh, OC's been having base hits all game long.
She's had a great game, Dino. She really has. She's been swinging the bat well.
If the Warriors could capitalize here, this would be amazing.
Be nice to get another insurance run. A good grounder. We'll see if she can beat this one out. Just out. A close play at first. Valiant effort from Clay. And the Warriors fail to score, but they will take a 3-run lead into the top of the 7th inning here. We do apologize for the stream dipping in and out. We would advise you folks watching at home to refresh the page. Perhaps that will resolve some of the issues here. Our producer here, Becca Redmond, doing a phenomenal job keeping us up and running, troubleshooting and bringing you all the action here from Standish.
Bring us back. Okay. So, yeah.
So, Dino.
Yeah?
What do you say? How many strikeouts do we see in this 7th inning? I'm going to say at least 1.
I'm going to say what's going to happen is Freiburg Academy is going to come up. They're going to hit 3 poppers, and then I'm going to scream, the Warriors win the pennant. I mean, the banner. The Warriors win the banner. It's going to be pretty exciting. Coach Fox is probably going to get slide tackled.
Slide tackled? By you?
No.
I would love to see you hop over this outfield fence and chase down Foxy. I think I'd be the only one that loved to see that, but, well, maybe some folks at home. So as we get ready to start this 7th inning, we would advise you that if we should happen to pop offline on our stream here, just wait a second. It should come right back. If it takes a little longer than that, perhaps refreshing the page will work. But we see a first pitch ball from Anya Chase. Smokes one by the batter. Chase, as we've mentioned, we saw her strike out the side after loading the bases against a very good Yarmouth team in a tense home victory during the regular season. She's a clutch player, Dino, and I don't see her giving up many, if any, more runs tonight. So for those of you who may just be joining us, our score stands at Wells 5, Freiburg 2, top of the 7th. The Warriors just 3 outs away from earning Coach Fox his 200th victory and a trip to the state game. However, Freiburg still has a little bit of noise left to make as that pitch is driven right back up the middle over the second base bag. And I believe that's the pitcher, number 24, with a single. No outs here for the Raiders.
Someone's coming in to pitch it Pitch run.
Pinch run, yep. The Warrior faithful still making some noise, letting Anya Chase know that they're squarely behind her. And from what I've seen of her, Dino, I've got every confidence that she'll get these 3 outs before Freiburg can do much more damage.
And Anya Chase throwing smoke down the mound. Yeah, Warriors up 5-2.
That one hit foul.
Drifts up and over the dugout of the Freiburg Academy. Lady Raiders. Both teams have played really tough, but the Warriors looking to get some vengeance and send the Raiders packing home, and to end their season. You ended our chances of a what do you call it, of a regular
Perfect
season undefeated season. So we're gonna knock you out of the playoffs. Is basically what's happening.
Well, let's not jump the gun here, Dino, as we have no outs. A 1-2 count.
Ooh, high.
And Chase airmails one.
And number 2 is going to steal from first base to second base for the Lady Raiders.
Uncharacteristic wild pitch there from Chase. The count now at 2-2. We'll see if she can't settle things down, get a strikeout here. Batter stays alive, fouling it again behind the visitor's dugout.
Here.
Dino, I think that's pretty safe. You're parked right next to me, so if one heads in that direction, I'm going to hope it hits yours and not mine.
Yeah, Coach Gould's on the other side of me, so yeah, hopefully it doesn't hit him or me.
Chase winds up. A grounder into the outfield past second base, and Freiburg's going to get at least 1 run back. Our score now 5-3. The Raiders starting a rally of their own here in the 7th inning. Not a moment too soon either. So, runner on first as the runner from second scored on that single.
0 outs for the Lady Raiders. But I mean, Anya Chase has been in a situation like this before.
Another hit up the middle. Play at third. She got her! A great throw from center field. Olivia Clay doing the work defensively as well, as that first pitch of the at-bat was hit sharply up the middle. The runner never hesitating from first, trying to get to third, but Clay's throw was on the money, and Cassie Hay applying the tag for the first out here in the 7th inning.
Number 15 will advance to second.
Pitch a little bit inside here. Very important out there for the confidence of the Warriors. Another hit up the middle, though. And the throw coming in. This one is off target. And another run scores. And a runner on second. We've got a tense match here tonight, folks. The score now reads 5-4. Warriors clinging to a 1-run lead as Sarah Ring will gather the infield on the mound to talk things over with Chase. 1 out and a runner on second. What do you think, Dino?
I'm speechless.
Dino is stunned here. You knew it wasn't going to be easy.
I know, but now I'm nervous.
That's half the fun, Dino. Again, remember, we've seen Chase load the bases and get herself out of that jam.
Yeah, we've seen some big wins and some heartbreakers on the Beating and Bite show.
That we have, Dino.
And on the end of the game, I don't want to be the guy crying. So
I don't want that either, Dino.
Yeah, so hopefully the Warriors going to do what they do.
We're back here after that timeout. Chase delivers a ground ball. Strange play there. Is that foul? That didn't look foul.
It was a foul.
Chase ahead in the count now. 0-2. Go on and burn one in there, Sticks. Let's see another K, huh, Dino?
Yeah, we'll need it, folks.
Pitch just a bit high. Thought she might have got her with that one.
My stomach is churning.
Again, our score here, a one-run game now, 5-4 Warriors. This ball grounded to third. The throw not in time. And we've got runners at the corners with one out. Let's hope for a nice, soft double play ball right here, Dino. Good effort there from Hay. Great effort from the Freiburg runner, though, with the head-first slide to beat the throw.
And now Coach Fox is going to come on and talk to the umpire.
Has a word with Sarah Ring, his veteran catcher. She's seen it all in her time here for Wells, having a conversation with the umpire. And we'll see what Chase can do no matter what happens this inning, Dino. Well, if Freiburg should plate another run, the Warriors will have another at-bat here. They're trying to get out of here and send us all home happy in 7, though. So again, one out, runners on first and third. In a one-run ball game here in the B South Regional Final, Chase toes the rubber, steadies herself, and prepares for the delivery.
Yeah, about 20 minutes ago, I was the most confident man in the whole world, and the momentum has shifted for the third time in this game. Number 3 is going to steal.
Yep. Sarah Ring throws back to Chase. June catching there again from Ring. Rarely makes a bad decision. And a base hit into left field. The throw not in time home, and Freiburg takes a lead 6-5. Quite the rally here, a 4-run top of the 7th inning, and it's not over yet, Dino. Folks, Dino is stunned here. Have no fear, Dino. We've got another half of an inning to play here. We'll see the bottom of the 7th. Still just one out, a runner on second
Warriors.
for the Raiders.
For you viewers, you guys got one heck of a game.
No mistake there. There's a pitch from Chase. Burns one by the batter for a first pitch strike. Yep. And another. 0-2. One away. There's a strikeout. And we've got 2 outs finally here in the 7th inning. The Warriors trying to retire Freiburg to get what could be the last half inning of softball we see tonight. Another strike. Chase appears to have settled herself, got back into her rhythm. Again, 2 outs, runner on second. And now 0-2. And
Strikeout.
Another strikeout to retire the side. So the Warriors will huddle up and try and steady themselves
They
after
gotta score.
giving up 4 runs to go into the bottom half of the 7th inning down a run. So they'll need to plate at least 1 run, as my man Dino just said, to continue this game and this season. Freiburg, with renewed confidence, take the field.
Number 24, she looked at 5 minutes ago. She looked as sad as a little puppy that got kicked, but now she's looking super happy, very confident.
Yeah, she started, I think, that rally, Dino, with a single there in the top half of the inning.
Yeah. Will the Warriors be able to come out here and smash some ball and get some runs?
We sure hope so. We advise you folks at home to don your rally caps.
For those of you that are superstitious, do the thing that helps you win.
That special thing.
Superstitious. Here comes Bogue.
Sam Bogue, an integral part in the 5-run rally that earned Wells a 3-run lead. That lead, of course, gone now, and they'll have to start from scratch here in the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece, but it's fouled behind. 1 strike. Dino, you might be nervous. This is why they play the game, though, my man.
Yep.
You got to believe, brother. And we've got a 1-1 count.
Number 24 has been getting really tired. Some very wild pitches.
Back and forth game. It's been emotionally exhausted. Dino can barely stand up at this point. That pitch low and inside. And 3-1 to Vogue. There's a pitch on the inside corner, a full count. And Vogue stays alive, fouling that pitch off behind the visitors' dugout.
Yep, the Warriors trying to stay alive here. Sam Bogue trying to be one of the Gibb brothers.
And she'll see another pitch fouling hustle. This game has had it all so far, and we're hoping for some late inning heroics from Sam Bogue and company here.
Yeah.
Sharply hit grounder, gets through the second baseman's legs.
Nutmeg.
And the first batter reaches for Wells. No outs and a runner on first. Can you feel it, Dino?
Nutmeg.
Can you feel it?
Yeah, I feel it. As here comes Ring-a-Dinga.
Whatever superstitions you're engaging in at home, folks, keep it up.
Sarah Ring home run, baby.
Ooh, can you imagine, Dino? A walk-off?
Oh.
Smashing, well, not smashing the iPad. We won't say that. But hitting it right here, right to you, the non-believer. Well, I would say non-believer. Folks, Dino is really going through something here. Send your prayers. Uh-oh. Ringer beats out the throw to first. She grounded that one back to the pitcher, who got Bogue at second. But Sarah Ring scampering down to first base. Gets there in time. And we've got 1 out with a runner on first still for Wells.
Pitch run. Here comes freshman Meredith Bogue.
Bogue, who scored in that 5-run 5th, will step in to run for Sarah Ring again. She gets across, Dino. We're guaranteed some extra innings. We can get 2 across. Oof. We'll go home happy, won't we?
Yeah. Pretty sure Chris Kenyon was part of that 5. Yeah, she was. She Had double.
Grounds are final out. 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th, a 1-run deficit. Carissa Kenyon on first base. And who we got? Is that Durfee coming to bat, Dino? Folks, Dino is just clutching his chest in agony. Dino, you got to believe.
I'm believing. I'm believing. But here's the thing, folks. This game has just been an emotional roller coaster.
That it has. It's had it all so far. Those of you just joining us, Wells down to their final out in the bottom of the 7th, facing a 1-run deficit.
Olivia Durfee does have 1 home run this season at Kennebunk.
Ooh, what a time it would be for another one. Runner on first. Durfee readies herself as 24 toes the rubber and delivers a base hit! Kenyon will try for third. She'll get there, and we've got runners on the corners. The Warriors.
Here comes Hannah Moody. She's been clutch all season. Can she do it again?
A late inning rally. Dino, anything can happen. Senior Hannah Moody, I believe another member of that 2014 team that made a run all the way to the state title game. Can she get there as a senior?
She pitch ran for Lauren Bame 2014. Let's see what she can do right here.
Showing bunt.
What is?
As Durfee advances there.
What is Durfee doing?
Let's see anything into the outfield here, Dino. Moody, a veteran, waiting patiently.
Yeah, 1-1. You've all heard of 4 days in October. Well, this is 4 minutes in June, folks.
A swing and a miss. Only strike 2. That pitch in the dirt. The runners will hold at second and third. The Warriors now down to their final strike. Senior Hannah Moody, feeling the weight of the world on her shoulders, trying to give us all a final moment of jubilation in what has been quite the season for Wells here. Foul ball up over the backstop. The count still stands at 1-2. Pitch in the dirt. Carissa Kenyon at third, thinking about going home. The catcher wisely pulls the ball back down, but looks her back to the bag at third. And we're at 2-2 with 2 away. Another foul ball up and over the backstop.
Tip off.
The umpire needs another ball. See a few flying over that have been fouled off back there. No shortage of foul balls in this game, Dino.
Yep.
Oh, the tension is just at a fever pitch here. The normally talkative Brendan Dean to my left struck speechless. Curious what will happen next.
This has just been insane.
The count works full.
Oh.
Moody so patient, taking that pitch high, and it wasn't far away. But a full count, 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Like you read about, Dino. Hannah Moody living a scenario she's run over in her head before. Oh, and a strikeout! A called strike 3. Moody crushed, and Freiburg are going to take the Class B South Regional Championship here in girls softball. A valiant effort from the Warriors comes up just 1 run short. Heartbreak for Wells as the game ends with the score Freiburg 6, your Wells Warriors 5.
Raiders Edge Warriors in Class B South Showdown.
A thrilling game as we see the teams shaking hands, and an unfortunate end, not the one any of these girls would have wanted for the Warriors softball team, but an outstanding season. They'll finish with a record of, what, 15-2?
17-2.
17-2, including the postseason. No one with anything to be ashamed of here. What a great contest. This one hurts to be on the wrong end of, Dino.
Yeah.
But they've treated us to a fantastic game as we see the Freiburg players here celebrating. Wells Warriors huddling up for a final time. And we'll have to pack it in here, folks. Thanks for joining us, though. This has been B. Dean and Bice Championship Edition of Diamond Madness.
Yeah.
It's been great, and we'll see you next year. Keep up with the Wells High Media team for more updates of upcoming opportunities. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you to the MPA. Thank you for allowing us to do this. It's been a great experience.
It's been real, Dino. Enjoy your summer, and we'll see you in the fall. Signing off, folks.